Yo, we got the ultimate guide to everything that you need to know about my team. Like in this video right here, we're gonna be going through everything. You know, how to make MT, how to snipe the auction house, how to do domination, you know, get tokens, everything that you need to know in my team, I'm gonna cover in this video. So if you guys are ready, leave a like right on the video for more videos like this. And if you're one of my subscribers, comment down below a tip that you would, you know, let the new people know. Like whether it's like domination, maybe like triple threat. You know, give each other like some tips down below in the comments. And if you're new right now, like maybe you just got my team, then do me a favor, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't have an account on YouTube, then make one and subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And you know, on my channel, I pretty much give you guys all the tips that I can give you, how to be successful. If you're wondering, you know, how I do in my team and stuff like that, I mean, look at my collection. I got Galaxy Opals. I got 1.3 million MT. I also end up having like, you know, I got like some pink diamonds, some diamonds. You know, in my auction outcomes, I have even more pink diamonds that I ended up sniping. So trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So in this video, we're going to be covering everything that you need to know about NBA 2K19 My Team this year. So, I mean, enough talking, man. If you guys are ready, again, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check the description below. I'll probably be like commenting anything that I missed in this video. So if you guys are ready, leave a like, subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right to the video. Now, right now, what I want you to do is follow my team on Twitter. Like, if you don't have a Twitter account, make one. It's about to be 2019. Like, just end up making one. Follow my team. Follow myself on Twitter as well. This right here is like a really, like, a good source of, like, more information for my team. They let you know when the lucky code is out. They let you know when packs are coming, stuff like that. Like, pretty much, you know, another source of information for you guys. Now, sometimes I do upload, like, the lucky code videos, and, like, I'll give you a heads up, stuff like that. Sometimes, like, they just drop, like, a small lucky code or, like, small news, and then I just tweet it out or I reply to it. So just make sure that, you know, you follow them on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account, make one. It's really easy. Just follow my team, follow myself. That way you stay up to date with like all the lucky codes, all the packs, all the content that's coming. That is just one of the first things that you definitely want to do. So go follow them on Twitter and follow myself on Twitter as well. And the next thing that you want to do is unlock the auction house. Now this right here is how I make all my MT. This is how I have like over like 3 million MT in like MT and also, you know, players. So make sure that you unlock it. One of the first things that you want to be doing in my team, you know, you got to earn 3 stars against one team in domination. Very simple. You have to win 1 game of triple threat offline. You do also have to complete a game of triple threat online. You have to either win or lose, just complete it. Unlimited, same thing, just go into a game, make sure that you complete it. And then you want to complete 1 weekly challenge. And then once you unlock the auction house, really quickly, I'm going to show you like some really good filters to make MT. One of the first filters that you want to do right away, maybe you don't have like, you know, 100K. Maybe you only got like 2,000, 3,000. You want to do the 500 filter. This right here, you know, you can get like emeralds, sapphires. Now those you do want to avoid unless you know they go for a lot of MT. Like maybe like a moments card that isn't like pullable anymore. But you do want to avoid like emerald sapphires, but you do want to get like silvers. You want to get rubies. You want to get obviously the amethyst diamonds and pink diamonds. You will see pink diamonds sometimes. I've gotten like pink diamonds for 500 MT and so on. So just make sure that you use this filter. Very simple. One of the ways that you make sure that the auction house does refresh is you can start like maximum bid at like, you know, you can go like 100K depending what you want to do. And then, you know, you just go down. So like this, like you refresh and then you go down, lower it, and then so on. You know, this right here, like it actually like creates a live auction house, because this year we do have a live auction house. So when somebody, you know, puts up a card, you're gonna see it right away. Not 15 minutes later, not 30 minutes later. You're gonna see it right away when somebody decides to put up a card. So keep that in mind. Another good one is obviously the diamond filter. Now again, you guys can subscribe to the channel. I have like a really good series on my channel called Sniper Story, where I pretty much like work the auction house. But the diamond filter, you want to go up to about like 10,000 MT. You can go a little higher. Just make sure that you know what the cheapest card is. Right now, Artist Gilmore is the cheapest diamond. I'll show you really quickly. You just want to make sure that you avoid him. You know, you can buy him if you see him for like 10K. But right now, he is like the cheapest card. He is going to go up in price because he's going to be out of packs really soon. So just make sure that you kind of avoid him. You want to get every other diamond. Or you just want to stick to like 10K and then just buy any card. You know, usually I do about like 12K, 11K, stuff like that. And again, you want to make sure that the auction house is refreshing. You can start at maximum bid 100K, and then, you know, lower it, and then, you know, just refresh, and then eventually you'll find something. Sometimes for like 5,000, 10,000, and so on. Another filter is the pin diamond filter. Now with this one, like you definitely want to go for the 20th anniversary players. And then this one right here, you don't have to like change the maximum bid. You can change the minimum buyout, and then just like keep going up. Just make sure, you know, you're refreshing the auction house. You know, just do this. Very simple. very easy process. You know, you just gotta get lucky. The best time to snipe, in my opinion, is when, you know, 2K drops like packs and content. That's when everyone's opening, you know, packs. They're putting up silvers, pink diamonds. That right there is like the best time to like snipe in the auction house. And just use, you know, some of those filters. You can do pink diamond 2. You know, you want to do like 500 to about like, I think the cheapest one right now is about like 70,000. So maybe do like 50K and then just refresh, and then you'll eventually find something. You can do the same thing about, you know, amethyst. You know, 500, find the cheapest one, and then start refreshing, stuff like that. You'll find something. You can pretty much do that with like every, you know, filter. You can do it with silvers. Silver's a really good filter too, because like a lot of people be opening packs, and you know, they be going, you know, you want to do about like 2,000, and you buy anything that pops up. Very easy. Again, you want to change the maximum bid or the minimum buyout depending what filter you're using. But that right there is how you work the auction house. You know, use it to your advantage. If you can't buy VC, work the auction house, make that MT. And obviously, you know, subscribe to my channel with notifications on, because I give you guys filters and also other tips and stuff like that. And follow my Twitch channel. I always be streaming me working the auction house on there as well. So follow me there, twitch.tv/CarlosStory. But that right there's the auction house. Go work it and make that MT. And now that you have the auction house complete, you can go into the auction house, buy some players. Like, you want to get like a really good point guard that has a good 3-ball. You want to get a big man that can spread the floor and set screens. I recommend like Rui Porzingis. I recommend like Sapphire Alonso, D'Angelo Russell, Ruby Lillard. There's like really good cards. Just go through the auction house. Even right now, like a Ruby Derrick Rose is really good. He doesn't have a 3-pointer, but you can drive to the basket with him. You're gonna need this for like domination and triple threat. So make sure that you get a really good point guard and a really good center. Get some wings. You know, Jason Tatum, Sapphire, pretty good. A lot of good moment cards out there, like Emerald Brook Lopez. I already said Lonzo. Even Ruby Embiid, Ruby Cat, Ruby Lillard. They're all really good budget cards that you can get right now. And just make sure, again, that you have a point guard that can shoot the 3-ball. You gotta have a big man that can set screens, roll to the basket, and also, you know, spread the floor. Doesn't necessarily have to, you know, shoot the 3-pointer, but it would be nice if you could. Definitely get a mid-range and stuff like that. So that right there, like, pick up a really good point guard and a really good center. Now that you got your squad ready, like you picked up a really good point guard, a pretty good wing, and a big man, you want to finish domination. Like, you want to complete this. It's really annoying, I know it is, but you have to do it. You get a lot of tokens, you get a lot of MT, you get free players. The tokens equal to better players. You know, all the players that you get adds to your collector level, so you get even better players as well. And if you complete it, you get an amethyst right here for the first one. You end up getting a diamond for the next one, and then you end up getting a pink diamond. So make sure that you do domination. Again, it's a lot of tokens. You're gonna want to do it. Trust me, just get it done. It's tedious, it's annoying, it's boring, but just get it done. Watch my streams while you're watching, you know, or while you're doing domination. Just watch my streams. You can do that, or watch some videos, you know, watch a movie, stuff like that. Very simple, very easy. The thing that you want to do when it comes to domination is you want to pull up for 3-pointers. You know, you want to set screens, pull up from 3, like inbound the ball really quickly, and just pull up with like your Curry, your Lillard, stuff like that. Like whatever player you have a point guard, get someone that has a quick release, really good 3-pointer, and obviously get a big man that can grab rebounds and stuff like that. You can also run like a full court trap or a half court trap. You know, you can press, you can do stuff like that to just make them, you know, take faster shots, miss more shots, get more opportunities. But make sure that you do domination. This right here, you need to get it done. Again, you get a lot of tokens, you get free players, you get free cards, free collector level. And I mean, just get it done. Domination, one of the first things that you want to get done as well in my team. Tokens, tokens, and tokens. Like, you gotta, you know, earn the tokens right now in my team. Like, the way that you can earn them is obviously domination, triple threat. You can complete collections that give you 15 tokens as well. Some of the, you know, rewards that I recommend are like Ruby Eddie Jones. You want to get like Amethyst Dirk Nowitzki. There's some really good diamonds like Baron Davis. Pink diamonds like Tim Duncan and Grant Hill. And then obviously your Galaxy Opal Will Chamberlain, which I already, you know, unlocked. Only 225 people have this card. Wow. But the way that you want to get, you know, tokens is you want to complete collections. You do end up getting a lot of tokens for like the current players. All of these cards are pretty cheap other than silvers. Like, keep that in mind. They are going to be a little bit expensive. You can do the same thing with heat checks. The time that you want to complete heat checks is when people are opening moment packs, because they're going to be wanting to open heat check packs as well to pull like a really good diamond moments player. So keep that in mind. But yeah, just complete those. Now, if you don't have MT, do domination. You get a lot of tokens. But also what you could do is you go to single player, triple threat, and you can do this. You go every single time that you clear like a division, you end up getting tokens. Very easy. Just make sure that you run, again, a point guard, a center, and obviously like a good wing, or maybe you can run like 2 big men if you want. Just, you know, truck up 3-pointers really quickly. Don't let the defense set, stuff like that. Run pick and rolls. You can even off-ball them if you want, like the offline CPU. Because some of them are pretty cheesy, like the Lakers. You're going to struggle sometimes. Even I struggled in the beginning of the year. Because that Galaxy Opal Magic that you go up against in triple threat offline. That card, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But that right there is the way to grind tokens. You can also do, you know, triple threat online for tokens. But if you want to get like consistent tokens, you want to go to triple threat offline. The best way to go about it, and then obviously do domination and collections. A really good mode to be, you know, grinding right now in Myteam is triple threat online. Like, you end up getting so many like tokens. You make MT, you get packs, you get diamond packs. You end up making MT from those packs. Like, definitely you want to grind, you know, triple threat online. It's really easy. Again, you want to get like a point guard, a center. You end up getting this day in history. You get moment packs, a diamond packs. Like, look at all these packs. This is all from like triple threat. Get it done. You make a lot of MT. Trust me, you get a lot of MT just by grinding triple threat, and you also get MT for like playing the games. So like, keep that in mind. Even the gold packs and bronze packs that you get contracts, maybe you need that to like help you out and stuff like that. So definitely do triple threat online. Really good. I mean, this is like the game mode that I play like every single day. Go play it. A lot of MT to be made. You probably make more MT doing this than like probably working the auction house, because this is like at least consistent MT. So definitely go play, you know, triple threat online. Myteam Unlimited, this right here is the thing that you do to get like the player of the month. Like, you end up getting pink diamonds, stuff like that. You only have like 30 days to do it. Just make sure that you get it done if you do want to get like, you know, the pink diamonds and stuff like that. I already have them all done. And then when you get this one done, you end up getting a Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas. If you're watching this, like, maybe you just got 2K, I don't think you'll be able to get it. Maybe 2K might bring them back, I'm not sure. But the tips that I could give you to go 12-0 is make a really good squad that you're comfortable using. You definitely want to do that. You want to build the best team that you possibly can as well. I have like all these cards right here. This isn't my actual team, but just make sure that you run a team that you want to, you know, play with. I would probably recommend like having an 85 to like an 88 overall team. That way you don't get matched up with like 99s and stuff like that, because it's very easy to get to 99 overall this year in my team. You know, you can mess around with like some stuff. I'm not going to say exactly what you can do, but you can figure it out. You can also get a really good coach. I recommend either Mike D'Antoni. I also recommend Dwayne Casey. You can get Steve Kerr too, but he's a little expensive, way too expensive in my opinion. But these coaches, they help you out, like Mike D'Antoni. That's my nickname for him. But you end up getting 4 speed, 4 open 3, ball control, passing IQ, stuff like that. You can pick whatever you want. I do recommend adding like, you know, either Mike D'Antoni or, you know, Dwayne Casey, because they gave a 3-pointer to like everybody. Even my Wilts, like, he ends up getting a +4 open 3. So make sure that you add that. You do also want to play unlimited, like in the mornings. Try to play it. Don't play them like at night, because that's when all the tryhards come out. Do not play at night in unlimited. You will lose. Also, do not play Myteam when there's like a park event going on, or when servers are laggy. Don't even risk it. You're gonna get disconnected. Do not risk it. Just try to play like in the mornings. If you can, try to like play one game like every morning, you know, before you go to school or you go to work, stuff like that. I'd probably recommend that. A lot of the easier opponents are, you know, in the morning, so just keep that in mind. Or maybe like right after school. Like, definitely once like 5 p.m. hits, like your time zone, just don't even bother, because all the tryhards come out. But those are like my tips to go, you know, 12-0 and unlimited. Again, I already have like all the cards completed. So yeah, go do that. You get some free cards as well, and you also end up getting tokens and you know, free pack, you know, doing 12-0 as well. So definitely want to do that if you haven't already. And that there is everything that you need to know about my team this year. You know, collections, collector level, domination, triple threat, tokens, auction house, making MT, unlimited. You know, just make sure that you follow my tips and everything. Some other tips that I do have is do not open packs with MT. I know you're very tempted to pull, you know, like a P9 in one pack. Just don't do it. In the long run, you're gonna have way more MT than you waste. Like, if you can't buy VC, work the auction house, you know, get the lottery codes, stuff like that. You know, do domination, do triple threat. Just make sure that you do not, you know, open packs. Also, do not buy MT, do not get banned, do not transfer MT. Don't be doing stuff like that. You definitely don't want to be, you know, risking your account out there. But I pretty much ended up covering everything. Unlimited, triple threat, domination, auction house, collector level. I'm not sure if I talked too much about this, but you can also do like the collector level, but, you know, just do domination. Some of the cards that you do want to buy for collector level though are like jerseys, stuff like that, like small little things, coaches, like everything this year adds to your collection level except for shoes, so keep that in mind. And also you can also pixel your shoes that you open from like triple threat packs and stuff like that. You definitely also do want to be grinding triple threat. I didn't go too in detail with that one, but you do want to grind triple threat. You get a lot of good rewards. Definitely want to do that. You get like tokens, you get you know, packs, contracts, sometimes even like Throwback Thursday packs, diamond packs, that you get like a diamond contract or a diamond shoe. They sell for a lot of MT. But I think that's pretty much it. If I missed anything, just comment down below any other tips that you guys might have for each other. But that right there is going to be the video, my ultimate guide to Myteam. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask me in the comments, tweet at me, come to my streams on twitch.tv/CarlosStory, stuff like that. Just let me know what you guys want me to let you know about. And obviously just subscribe to the channel with notifications on. That way you stay up to date with everything. I'll always be giving you guys like all the tips that I have, everything that I can do to help you. So if you enjoyed that video and it was helpful and you do want to see more, leave a like right on this video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, flexing with the bill, roses in my wallet and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.